Hey, good morning, Brian. We're here live at the War Memorial Center where a brand new exhibit is about to open. It's not open to the public quite yet, but we are lucky to have an inside look this morning. It's all to honor 64 Wisconsinites who have received the U.S. government's top honor, the Medal of Honor. And I'm joined this morning by Dan Buttry, who is the CEO and president of the War Memorial Center, to tell us more about this beautiful exhibit behind us. There are 64 Wisconsinites who have received the Medal of Honor, and you'll see the names here behind us. Tell me what it took to gather the data, the research, what went into this project?
Well, quite a few people behind the project. We worked with Brannigan as an agency locally to help pull this together, but we've also worked with the National Congressional Medal of Honor Society and the state of Wisconsin's Veterans Museum in Madison, because that's where a lot of the content, and of course we actually gained permission to be able to do this because the Medal of Honor is a highly controlled concept in medal and design. The medals themselves are actually in the U.S. Mint when they do cast them. But it's all because of the significance of the names that are on the wall behind us. Wisconsin has 64 that are associated back to our state out of the over 3,500 nationally that have ever been awarded.
Incredible. And there's so much detail. Austin is with us here. He's our photographer. Austin, I want to give you a chance to get up close and show off some of these names on the wall. There's so much detail that went into this. Dan, you were telling me that down to the stone that's been used, this is Wisconsin stone.
Yeah, it is quarried in Sussex, Wisconsin. It's Lannon stone. And then we also, even on the color scheme, because of the War Memorial Center designed by world-renowned architect Eero Saarinen, you're also going to see the characteristics of the memorial and this exhibit tie into the War Memorial Center from an architectural side. So the stone not only quarried in Wisconsin, but it's also matching architectural features in the building. And as well as the star, the inverted star, which represents the Medal of Honor. And then if you see a smaller star under the name, that means that individual was killed in action during the conflict.
That's incredible. And let's head over here to sort of a media center, an interactive media center, because this ties into each of the names that you see on the wall. So people can come here and there's so much to learn. So Dan, tell us what we're looking at here. There's a touch screen and it correlates to the names on the wall.
Well, and again, the names are placed in order of conflict, so they're historically accurate as well. So if we wanted to go to the very first name, you can come here and touch screen the recipient. You'll see it'll come up. Dennis Murphy, an Irish immigrant, came to Wisconsin. Actually, his house is still standing in Green Bay, and he's buried in Green Bay. He fought in the Battle of Corinth, and it's really, he marks the 160th anniversary of the Wisconsin recipient. So on October 3rd, this fall, will mark the 160th anniversary of the battle, as you can see, 3 October. But when you interact with this, it brings up his information. And on some of these individuals, there are videos, there's additional imagery. It's harder to capture images of the individual when they go all the way back 160 years.
Oh, I imagine. Now, there's so much history to see, and there's so much more to learn about this exhibit. 2 years in the making. Coming up a little later this morning, we're going to show you some of the artifacts that have been donated by family members. They're here behind us. We'll give you a look at that coming up in about an hour. Reporting live from the War Memorial Center in Milwaukee, Andrea Albers, TMJ4 News.
What a fascinating exhibit, Andrea. Thank you.